Hi guys, what's up? It's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about what I've been loving from the past 6 months because the last time I made a video like this was in December and it's super hot now, so everything has changed in terms of products I'm using as well as clothes I'm wearing and albums I'm listening to. So I thought we would just go over those things and it'll be a great time. You can let me know what you guys have been loving lately, and yeah, without further ado, let's just get right on into it. Today's video is also sponsored by Squarespace, so stay tuned to the end to hear more about them. The first product I cannot go without mentioning is the brand new Cocoa Kind Silk SPF. This sunscreen is in between a chemical sunscreen and a mineral sunscreen. I believe it's the first of its kind, honestly, and it's just the perfect everyday face sunscreen. It is very sheer and comfortable. It blends in well. It doesn't have a really extreme white cast, but because I'm all about protecting my skin from the sun, I don't really tan much in the summer. It's not something that I go out and do on purpose anymore. So I actually got into self-tanner a couple months ago. This is the Tanlux Gradual Tanning Lotion. It's so easy to blend in. It doesn't smell. It's not streaky. It develops in about 2 hours, and it really just is everything that I was looking for in a tanner. It's incredibly gradual and subtle. In my opinion, I think it's worth the cost. It's definitely on the pricier side, but I was just so impressed with this. I have been using it every time I want to look tanner. Moving on to some makeup favorites. If you didn't see my recent Get Ready With Me, these are all in that video if you want to see them in action, but I have been obsessed with the new Say Hydra Beam Concealer. This has to be the most natural and hydrating concealer I've ever used. It's pretty light coverage, but in the summer when I'm sweating my makeup off, that is what I want. So this has been a #1 everyday used product, along with the Ilia mascara. Someone actually asked me if I had lash extensions on, which I have never in my life been complimented on my eyelashes, and it was this mascara. These are the lip products that I've been using in pretty much any photo you've seen of me in the past few months. This is the Urban Decay Lip Pencil in Naked 2. I've loved this since college. I feel like it is just my shade. And then this lip gloss is a little bit newer to me. It is Nearly Neutral from Rare Beauty. This was also in my Get Ready With Me. I also really love the blush and highlight from Rare Beauty. I'm still trying out more of their products, but so far I'm just like hooked. I've also switched up my perfume for summer. This is Glossier You, and it definitely has a cult following. Like, I'm very behind on getting into it, but I think it really is the perfect summer scent. It's very light and floral and subtle. I feel like I can spray this all over and not be overwhelmed, where a lot of my stronger scents that I have from like Le Labo, they can be overwhelming if you spray it more than once. So that's something that I do like about this, because I don't know, I really love the smell. I feel like I won't get tired of it. Whew, okay, yeah, I'm overheating. We are gonna get up and talk about clothing favorites now. Starting small, this is a vintage Coach bag that I got from ThredUp. It was under $100 and has become my favorite bag for going out, getting drinks with friends, going to dinner. It's the perfect evening bag. It is so small, and I love that it's vintage because it's unique, and there are so many on ThredUp that are just so fun, different colors. I just think everyone needs a tiny little shoulder bag. It adds so much, just a little pop of color. I love it, obviously. This long pair of linen shorts from Aritzia has become one of my favorite things I own this summer. I wore them a lot in New York, and I just feel like they are a classy short. You can't say that about a lot of shorts, and they're super comfortable, breathable because they're linen. I want them in black. They look so effortless and elevated. They look very vintage. Aritzia knows what they're doing when it comes to tailored pieces. You guys also have probably seen me wearing this tiered skirt a lot, and that's because it just brings me joy. I don't know what it is about it, but pairing this with some Doc Martens or some platform sandals is just such a fun outfit to me. It's very breezy, very comfortable. I will link one below that I found on Etsy, but this one is thrifted. The brand is Old Navy. I've also been such a huge fan of the sustainable brand Saison. They're based in France, and their pieces are masterpieces. This is one of my favorites from them. It is a knit midi dress, and just the level of detail is so special. Every time I wear this, I get compliments on it, and I just feel like myself, and I don't mind splurging on a piece if it does really fill me with that much joy. So I would recommend checking out their stuff. It reminds me a lot of Reformation, but just with like a French twist. And lastly, I recently splurged on this incredible All Saints leather jacket, and I know it's summer, but I feel like that's why I got such a good deal on it, because I bought it now. So I just felt like I had to share that because it's oversized, it's so soft, and it just is my dream jacket. I'm someone that loves wearing leather jackets, and I've always wanted one that looked exactly like this with like the biker straps at the bottom. It's everything. I love it. It retailed for about $600, $650, and I got it for about $200. So that's it for tangible favorites. They will all be linked in the description box. But now just to mention a couple music favorites, because I used to always do this in my favorites videos, and it's been a while. So if you don't already follow me on Spotify, you should if you want to check out my seasonal playlists. But I've been really listening to a lot of Angel Olsen. She just released a new album, Big Time, and it's so good. I also just bought tickets to her show. I also have been loving the new Muna album, which is self-titled, Muna. And I've also been listening to a lot of Dora, as well as Hovvdy, because I just saw them live, and Humberstone. I would say those are like the main artists that are just like on repeat on my Spotify lately. Now to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace has everything you need to build a beautiful online presence and run your business. I know that creating a website can sound really intimidating, but Squarespace has taken the process and completely streamlined it so anyone can do it. I have been using Squarespace to run my website for years now, and I love how easy it is to make changes to it whenever I need to. They have thousands of beautiful customizable templates to choose from that you can fit to your personal style and needs. You can also get custom domains through Squarespace, so if you or your business goes by a specific name, you can get that as your domain. So I have lindseyrem.com. It was super easy to do, and I did it all through Squarespace. They also have amazing blogging and commenting features. If that's something that you're interested in, your blog posts can have fully integrated comments, replies, and likes, which is so great for garnering community. And I love that you can draft, categorize, and schedule blog posts to go live. That way you are always up to date on your content. And Squarespace gives you access to powerful analytics tools so you can gain insights to your site visitors, page views, traffic sources, and more. If you're interested in creating a website with Squarespace, I highly recommend it, and you can get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Just use the code lindseyrem or go to squarespace.com/lindseyrem. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you with some new content very soon.